Let's see how we can create multiple hook variations using UAGenius in this video. We have a base video that is performing well. Now we want to test 10, 15, or even 20 different hooks against it without having to redo the creative each time. Usually this means we need to look at what kinds of hooks competitors are using, what is scaling in our category, and what can be repurposed without causing legal issues. After gathering all that information, we bring it to the creative team, request edits, wait for exports, review versions, and repeat the cycle again and again. This process slows everything down and creates a bottleneck, especially when we need to move quickly. UAGenius makes this cycle obsolete. Let's see how we can create 100 variations using hooks in just a few minutes, using UAGenius. Let's start with the base video. We'll click Select Create Variations, and here we can save our work. We can also define the sections of the hook, body part, and end card in the current video. We want to keep the whole body and end card here. Now we'll select hooks from the library in UAGenius. The research is already done. Every hook here has real ad spend behind it. We can sort by impression and see hooks that have already proven themselves in the market. The best performing hooks appear first. Each card shows exactly how it performed: impressions, days active, last seen, and which part of the platform it ran on. Ranked by real performance. The library you see here updates on a day-to-day basis. Competitor content is added as it launches. Trending and grossing lists refresh. The research you'd normally have to redo every time happens in the background. Now let's look at direct competitors. These hooks are currently running and came from direct competitors. They are already curated and ranked. If we want to avoid using content from specific competitors, we can use the game search bar to filter only the ones we want. Let's select this. We will be selecting 30 from here. If the other hooks from our direct competitors do not seem like the right match and we want more similar options, the indirect competitor filter can help. These are creatives from the games that are adjacent to our genre. These have different audiences and styles, and the same game search bar helps us pick the games that feel close to what we need and select them if we want. Let's choose 30 from here. For top trending games, hooks from the highest downloaded games right now are available. Let's select 20 from here. Top grossing games are filtered by revenue. These are the games spending the most and getting the best returns. Let's select 15 from here. Next, we have our own hooks. Past winners that we have already uploaded. Proven concepts are often worth testing again. Let's select 5 from here. There you go. 100 hooks have now been selected, and 100 unique variations are ready to generate using the single body. What used to take days of manual research is now done in minutes. We can also click on the edit icon to look at the transitions. UAGenius automatically suggests a transition for each hook based on historical performance. However, we can choose from different options available here. Every combination can be previewed right here before generating. Once we are satisfied with all the variations, we can either select all or just pick the ones we need and click on Generate Selected. The variations will start generating. While this process runs, we can even begin our next batch without wait. Testing doesn't have to wait for production. We can have 100 variations ready to test. The body and end card remain the same, but the hooks are different, based on what is performing well in the market. We simply select the versions we want and download them. UAGenius manages both research and execution, making it possible to handle a volume that once felt out of reach. Try UAGenius now and see what 100 variations look like for your game.